16 Kentucky welcomes the Texas A&M-Commerce Lions out of the Southland Conference as part of the Wildcat Challenge. Offense, we've seen their shots go up. They can hit layups. Here's a lob inside to Mitchell, and he finishes strong.
And good job by Kentucky to be aggressive back. They was contested. The other two were open threes. That one contested, and they still knocked it down.
So Wildcat rattles out. Edwards with the board, and the Cats are running. Here's Reeves. Nice move. Mid-air, the adjustment. Reeves on the attack. Finds Wagner. Wagner with a nice adjustment, rolls it in.
And that's exactly what you need when you're not hitting shots, when your offense isn't clicking.
Williams has it stripped by Shepard. He finds Reeves in transition. Here goes Reeves to the rack.
Deflection, steal, turnover, layup.
And that's the transition attack Kentucky wants, and the Lions are trying to avoid him down the lane or just outside the lane. Shepard, the floater, can't finish. Rebound and the putback by Edwards. He lays it in.
And that's the first time we've seen Kentucky crash the offensive glass.
Abrupt. They're not letting Kentucky get into any kind of rhythm. Here's Mitchell. Yes!
That's how you do it, too. Penetration, ball in the paint, find the open man on the three, make
it. It's 23-19. And now a strip by Mitchell, picked up by Edwards. He's got Dillingham on the way, and a thunderous slam on the other end. Gets Arena to their feet.
All made by Trey Mitchell, and the way he handled that. Stay away of being aggressive, but also without fouling.
There's a nice dish to Dillingham. Tried to tie it, but Edwards, oh, the man slam on the team. They work it inside out. Wagner to the rim, and the Cats lead.
That fake pass, Wagner.
Out at Arena with dunks. Dillingham with the hammer, and that's followed up by Edwards with the authoritative putback.
Well, what Kentucky can do is that penetration. They got quick guys that can get the ball in the lane.
Mitchell muscles up and finishes with a left hand.
That was all about footwork. What you used to talk about all the time when I was in high school is your footwork, you're up and under. Like, fakes it up, one step through. He steps through the double team, and he's got the other.
Edwards having to play that 5 and the 4, respectively. Here's Reeves in rhythm. Yes.
That was great offense. Went inside. Trey.
Let's take a look at the passing here by the Wildcats that led to the rhythm shot. Reeves from deep. The Cats lead by 4. Reeves fires from out front and hits.
Nice little dipsy dude. Backs his defender up. Shot blockers are over on the bench.
Shot clock down to 10 as Reeves launches. Yes!
Antonio Reeves is so good.
Antonio Reeves.
The way he moves him.
Yeah, just do not let this young man get hot.
By the way, that screen from Mitchell doesn't hurt either. That was
off the glass. Back the other way, Williams quickly, and Mitchell swats it into the eruption zone with 4 seconds left.
Just after I say the Cats have no shot blockers in the game, I'm proven wrong.
Dillingham off to Reeves. Reeves hesitates, gives it back to Dillingham. He's driving baseline. Now to Mitchell, and Mitchell count it, and 1.
And again, you see the reaction from Mitchell that time. Fade away, got fouled, going to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play, but the reaction of frustration, and watch the way he finishes this. Look at the reaction. Talking trash every turn. They got the talent to take the ball down in the lane, just go one-on-one.
Here's Mitchell one-on-one against Brewer, and Mitchell gets it to go.
Kevin McHale, the up and under. Had a high school coach that harped on.
I'm going to claim that we should start calling it the submarine, but that's exactly what this move looks like.
Up, under, step through, post.
You could call it a swim through.
You're stretching now.
I know. Here's Dillingham with the shot. Gets the open look, but it won't go. Rebound to Mitchell. Back to Dillingham. How about again, young fella?
All Trey Mitchell. Trey Mitchell getting his.
Boy, Wagner just charges and attacks in transition.
It's hard to stop that. I mean, he is maybe some of the best D Kentucky's played all year.
Oh, the follow jam by Edwards. Hello, and a timeout, Commerce. Rob Kentucky, the no-look pass and the open shot buried. by the freshman. Dillingham out of Hickory North. It's great to see the community down there in Commerce, Texas. There's a three by Reeves, are getting involved trying. Here's Edwards, one hand, flushed it.
Again, the scouting report on the front end here.
That's Air Edwards.
I don't know, that looked kind of clean. Maybe she's.
Here's Shepard, moving right off the screen. Edwards into the lane. Edwards gets one to kiss off the window.
Get the sense that
Kentucky. Here's Reeves all the way. Reeves off the glass.
Great penetration by Reeves. A lot of credit to the Cats for reversing the situation in this game.
There's a block by Shepard in the lane. Mitchell with a loose ball.
Later, other two are injured.
Mitchell in the lane.
Still, he's towards the end as they had to rotate.
Shepard comes back out to Wagner. Now he's in the lane, gives to Mitchell, open, and there is your exclamation point on the finish.
See what happens. DJ drove the lane. Great block by Shepard, but right back to Williams, is able to.
And on the other end, an and one transition bucket. Trades. Look at this finish right here, wide open, and the big fella. It's Wagner to Mitchell, left side Edwards. Fadeaway jumper from the baseline, good.
You love the dunks.
Trying to find some room to operate. Comes down the lane, Mitchell with the block. Shepard had it for a moment. He collects it. There's Dillingham underneath to Mitchell, who lays it in that time.
Great kind of
been following the Cats' progress all night long, and we hope to see him back on the Big Blue Insider soon as Reed Shepard finally gets one to go.
Reed's been cold this
summer and completely changed his body.
A lot of these guys have the before and after pictures that we've seen are just
Reeves from Lexington Center downtown. Wow. A minute 33 left in this one. Dillingham down the right side. Nice leaner there. Little adjustment on his way to the
tap. And they taught him, hopefully, hey, you got to start the game fast.
Now Kentucky's going to bring it into front court and run out the final few seconds. Head coach John Calipari will meet Jaron von Rosenberg, and the two will exchange handshakes at half court. And this one goes to the blue and white here at Rupp Arena tonight. Final score 81-61. Cameron Mills, your final thoughts on the way Kentucky rallied to secure this one tonight?
Well, I think that, again, just kind of shows a lot of the maturity that we talk about with this team. Young, yes, but emotionally and mentally, there is a lot of maturity with these Kentucky Wildcats. They handled, I mean, they were down, what was the most they were down? 11?
19-6, 13.
19-6, 13 points, and yet they didn't panic. They settled into their offense. They started the game plan. They did what they had been taught to do, and they did it well, and continued to do it for the next 30 minutes of the game, and wound up with a nice little blowout victory of 20 points.